Still too far away, still too far away, still too far. Now we're gonna start this dance off with a nice dreamy walk. Still too far away, still too far away, Zillions, still too far. It's still too far to hoe up. 10 toes down, chose my own words wisely. I poet like a bar. Send you spit like your cars.
Toot. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Two for the World Show. The platform where we create us is Actual Factuals. I'm your host, William Zillions. I'm here to talk about issue 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It opens up in the Technodrome with Rita Repulsa and now this newly morphed, newly formed Green Ranger Shredder battling, going hand to hand. Not even hand to hand, like, apparently they both have amazing electricity powers, or powers of lightning, because, like, there's some ridiculous streaks of energy just flowing around, attacks are getting thrown around. In this moment, you get a glimpse into, like, how it feels to be a Power Ranger, because, like, Shredder starts speaking on his experience inside of them, like, being morphed. My muscles are stronger than ever. I feel faster than I've ever experienced ever in my life. I am unstoppable, right? Then Rita's like, listen, boy, like, I'm gonna destroy you if you don't give me back this power coin. So they're going at it. Shredder's like, hey, you know, I have friends from, like, another dimension, and they know things, and, like, I know stuff about Rangers, and I know stuff about you, so, you know, maybe we should just be friends, you know what I'm saying? And, like, we can kill the Rangers and the Turtles together if you want to, you know what I'm saying? It was very, very conversational amidst all the violence that was taking place. And she's like, you know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. So cut to another area, another section of the Technodrome where Tommy Oliver, Green Ranger, is still locked up. Is still locked away. He's powerless now. His power coin's been taken. The homie Tyler, he pulls up on the box he's entrapped in. He's like, hey man, I'll never leave my clan. Tommy's like, bro, but like you should just leave because like these aren't good people and they're not gonna set you up for anything good. Tyler's like, oh, never. You hear me? Never turn my back on my clan. So boom, you cut to the Rangers, you know, coming down off of the fact that they still don't really know a lot about what they're dealing with right now, and still not really knowing what the deal is with Tommy because of the morph that because of Shredder morphing using the Green Ranger signature power morpher. Zoran gets a location of what he assumes to be Tommy. He contacts the Rangers like, Rangers, we know where Tommy is. We don't know the exact where he is, but we're gonna drop you off in like a nice guesstimated area, right? The Turtles are like, hey man, like we can come with you, you feel me? Like we can come and help. And Rangers are like, look, we appreciate it. You've done enough though, and we still have a lot that we have to figure out about this, so we're just gonna go by ourselves. They hit it's morphin' time. They're like, it's morphin' time! They teleport to this unknown location of where it's like in the comic book they call it the dockyard. So they go to this like random dockyard area. A Green Ranger appears, they think it's Tommy. He turns around and like he's got a Shredder Green Ranger blend. And he's like, wait, it's not Tommy, get him! They chase after him for like one panel, and then out of nowhere Shredder pulls up with the same box that like he used to morph the Green Ranger, and then onomatopoeia crazy. He demorphs all of the Power Rangers, like completely powerless, all of them. Power Rangers like come to, they're like looking around, they're like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Why don't I have my suit on? They're all trying to help each other. Shredder's not waiting for that at all. He's quick to respond like, give me your power coins or your friend will be murdered. Right as he like is about to do more like bodily harm to the Rangers, Casey Jones enters the scene and the fight and the battle and banter. The battle and banter is amazing in this book. So Casey Jones comes in, drops in, he says, you know, like the Turtles figured you would need some help and I was this closest, so I'm here to help whip some ass. And the demorphed Power Ranger, Billy, he's like, well, I hope there's like 15 more of you where you came from, because looking at the situation right now, we're going to need those guys right now. Cut to what they're looking at, and it's like Shredder with like a whole like silent, quiet army of just dangerous ninjas, you know what I'm saying? About to go in. Powerless Power Rangers, they're like, should we fight or should we run? And then fuckers are like, yo, we gotta run. So that they start running just to get away from this area, which seems to be like some sort of like grid blocker for them to be able to at least teleport out of there. Like, they can't morph, but at least be able to teleport out of there. So they start running. Shredder's like, you cowards! That you expect, right? They get far enough away to like be able to morph everybody out of, or teleport everybody out of there back to Angel Grove, right? Shredder's all like, Rita! He gets in like this little like mirror, you know what I'm saying, or like a little crystal ball situation. He's like, Rita, the Power Rangers are powerless. Do your damage, right? So then Rita continues to do more damage and drops a freaking pyro. What did they call it? A space pyro kitty? A pyro kitty from space? A pyro kitty from space onto Times Square to cause like massive damage and like create havoc in the city of New York. Meanwhile, our heroes are in Angel Grove, realizing that they can't morph. Alpha 5 and Zoran have done the research. Apparently, the coins still work. However, there is a block on their DNA stopping them from being able to tap in to the morpher, right? So the power coins still work. They're like, what are we gonna do? We need to be in two places at once. Billy's like, I have a more radical idea. And this is like the closing panel of issue 3. And you see each Ninja Turtle holding a different Power Rangers power coin. Michelangelo joking about how, jokingly asking if they can pick their own colors. April O'Neil in the background chilling like low key like this in her like Pink Ranger pose, basically suggesting at the end of issue 3 that our Ninja Turtle heroes are gonna have the ability to morph into Power Rangers. And if you can't tell, that's quality. That's just quality for me, you know what I'm saying? As a way to close an issue, cliffhanging, I'm just happy that I had a chance to have access to like the first 4 issues all together and I could just go straight right into the read. Cause if I had to like wait for another issue right now, I could see some upsetness being inside of me. But issue 3, that was issue 3. I think it's really bubbling up. You know what I'm saying? You really get to see like the terror of the unity of Shredder and Rita Repulsa. She just dropped this pyro kitty from space named Wildfire onto the city. You feel the tension of the Power Rangers feeling absolutely powerless in this situation. Mind you, they still haven't even gotten to where Tommy is to free him. Episode 3 just leaves so much in the balance. It just leaves so much. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's an awesome read. I'm gonna be back with another issue breakdown because these things are really good, and I can't stop talking about them, and I can't stop rereading them. This has been another episode of the 2 for the World Show. The platform where we create us is Actual Factuals. I'm your host, William Zillions, and yeah, man, stay true. Still 2 for.
Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for. Are we going to start this dance off with a nice dreamy walk? Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for the win. Zillions. Still 2 for. It's still 2 for the whole world. 10 toes down, chose my own words wisely. I poet like a bar.